Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome. You made it to another edition of His House. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable, have a seat. Let me put myself down. Because you know we got a lot of stuff to get into today. But I'm so glad you're here today because you could have been at any other house in the world, but you chose His House, where it goes down. We have to gossip, tea, all is allegedly. Because I don't know these people, but we're here to have a good time, not take things too seriously. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, welcome to the motherfucking His House. We about to get into it because obviously Halle may have responded back to my video with the Kennedy Cymone. Maybe not, but everything's alleged. I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating, speaking of what I think I know. So don't take things too personally, okay? But we're gonna get into it. So apparently, I made a video saying that Halle made a video October the 17th. She posted, not a video, but she posted it on Instagram in her white tee crop with her jeans or whatever. And then I had said that it looked like Kennedy had posted as well. I'm gonna show the picture later. You'll see it in a minute. In her white tee, blue jeans or whatever, and she had on dunks, like boom, October the 11th, which is like a few days later after I posted my video on October the 7th, I believe. October 11th is when Kennedy posted her dunks. And I think her outfit was more fire. But at the end of the day, both women are beautiful. It may have no coincidence, may have nothing to do with each other. But it seemed like the outfits were very, very similar. And I had made that point. And I was like, oh, wow, that looks kind of similar. Could there be something to it? Was there like a reason that she posted what she posted? Or was there no correlation? So, at the end of the day, it may look as if Halle responded. Because if you don't know, they hopped out to a college event, and here Halle's wearing her dunks. Okay, now this is the outfit that's classy. Now the dunks add a little flair to it. She could have worn any shoe, any tennis shoe, but after the fact of me making my video and people watching it, she posted her dunks. So I just want to know, is she letting people know, like, don't come for her, or she can get her dunks out too? Because if you know, Halle definitely is about their life. She don't be playing those kind of games. If you don't know, like, she not wants to be played with as well. And she letting people know I feel like she fight for her man. And, like, if you can do it, I can do it too. Ain't nothing to it. And, of course, Halle has style and grace as well. And maybe she didn't mean nothing by it. Because, actually, this was not posted on her Instagram page or whatever. It was just that at an event that she went to after the fact, where she said she wasn't going to perform, even though they went on live and said they weren't going to perform. They were just going to do, what did she say that she was going to do? That they were going to do a mixer or something they said, but they were not supposed to be performing. But they actually did perform, and she actually performed in her dunks at the event. She looked amazing. They both, her and her sister Chloe, both showed out, looked good. It was only a little short segment or whatever, but like I said, she did have on a dress and she looked amazing. The outfit was cool, but I just thought it was kind of weird that after I had made a comment about maybe Kennedy responding with her dunks, that she actually decided to pull out her dunks in the same black and white dunks in a blue dress. Okay, a dress at that. Now don't get me wrong, it was fire, it was flashy. And now if I'm wearing a blue dress, I'm not gonna automatically go in my closet and say, ooh, I want some black and white dunks. I'm gonna say I'm gonna wear my blue and white dunks. But at the same time, she was flossy with. She even had a blue jacket that was fire with it. Don't get me wrong, Chloe and Halle's clothing be on point most times, and they pictures be flawless most times. Okay, they're just beautiful people. And at the end of the day, Halle is still with DDG. So at the end of the day, What I'm saying may have nothing to do with what's going on in Halle or Kennedy Cymone's head. Let me be clear. I'm just speculating on what if that's what had happened, you know, because sometimes people are not going to say nothing publicly, they're not going to do anything publicly. And I had mentioned how sometimes people can post stuff subliminally online or whatever and throw shots that way. Okay, so there the dunks are again with blue. Okay, and then even now I can see her sister wearing the black and white dunks, because you know her sister, I can see her sister wearing the black and white dunks because her sister had on black and white. That would make more sense, but at the same time, y'all let me know in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, we're on the road to 1K. Please help the situation. I appreciate you, especially if you done came back here more than one time, okay? Because, anyway, so, yeah. I mean, it may not be nothing to it, but let me know right down below. Let me know, put black and white in the comments if you think that she was throwing shots back to Kennedy, posting black and white dunks with her white and blue tee. Down below, put white and black in the comments if you think that Halle was throwing shots back. Or you can put white and black dunks or just white and black, or the white and black hearts if you think she was throwing, in the comments, if you think she was throwing shots at Kennedy. Because Kennedy put her black and white dunks on. Because you know with the dunks, it's time for war. It's like you're not really playing no games. You wearing the dunks, like you gonna get a little grimy, you're gonna get a little dirty. You're back there like, because you know Halle didn't have any shoes on because she was in the sand. You know, she probably had her shoes off to the side or whatever. Now, she may not, like I said, mean anything by it, but it, to me, that was kind of suspicious to me because, first of all, like I said, it was Kennedy had posted that, but it may or may not have anything pertaining to it. But, you know, me being a blogger or whatever, or commentary, speaking what I just observed, I had made a comment about the black and white dunks. And it was just in the same month, October. We're still in October. And I think this was like a week or so ago. Halle pops out at an event that she, you know, was performing at and wore black and white dunks with a blue outfit. I don't know. So if you feel like that Halle didn't mean nothing by it, she was just matching black and white dunks with her outfit because her sister had on black and white, just put white hearts or white in the comments or nah in the comments, because you know she's being angel, being innocent, didn't mean nothing by it or whatever. So they were obviously at the Yard Fest. Shout out to the Yard Fest. I didn't go, but that's good that college people, educated people were able to assemble and also be there with their idols. And also I gotta give a shout out to them being actors too, because I didn't even really know that they acted like that. Now I knew they was on the show, but I never watched the show. But looking at the clips on the screen and the bits and pieces, I realized like they look like they kind of fire and they litty with it. And I may have to go check out that show. Y'all let me know down below what show is it, but I'm gonna probably Google and find it myself. But for sure, it looks like a vibe. It looked like a bop. It's like something I would want to go check out. So I'm definitely gonna have to go check out this show because they look like they're really good actors. And to be quite honest, they got to act together. How dope is that? Like, you don't get to see that every day, but that's hecka dope. Hecka dope. And I'm happy for them. And to be quite honest, I know this is off topic, while y'all posting down below in the comment section, hopefully. I'm proud that Halle is gonna be a Little Mermaid. Like, it's amazing. Like, of course, Halle said, you know, she was shy because the character was not officially black. But at the same time, I think it's amazing because red hair, even me, I know this is just a amount of people with red hair, I assume they got a little black in them somewhere down the line. You know how, like, Blake said, black people got white in them or everything in them anyway. And they call them gingers or whatever. But I just feel like it's connection anyway because it's such a unique color on white people. But it may not have nothing to do with the situation. But I think it's just gorgeous, and I think she makes a good Ariel. So I'm not really trying to hate on Halle as a person. When I made the comment, I was just speaking in general what I had observed on Kennedy Cymone and DDG's relationship. But at the end of the day, as you and I both know, it's their relationship. And very much Halle's popping out with DDG still. Halle appeared on his live, his Twitch. She's obviously still with him. Everybody knows she wants to be with him. So at the end of the day, it's their decision. And he has not been with Kennedy for sure. But I don't think Kennedy's going to reach out to him, so he would have to make the move. And I don't know if he's going to be willing to do that. So if he's happy with Halle, so be it, because she seems to be giving him the world and attention that he wants and needs. And I don't know what's going to happen. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think. I don't know, but just be happy. Whoever you with, who he chooses, just be happy. I don't care who he ends up with at the end of the day. I really don't. But that's just my take on the dump. Well, we came to the end of another amazing production. But we have this piece. Until next time, make sure you like if you liked any part of this video. And definitely comment down below so I can know what you think about what we discussed here on today. Feel free to share if you feel like you want to let somebody else know the tea or the allegedly. Yeah. And join the fam bam, because you know you lit. And we like you up in this bit. Probably. And subscribe. Because you such a motherfucking vibe. We out.